Well, Clint, just look at that sky. There's a pretty good chance we're going to get caught in some rain today. Last week we were talking about the importance of having good equipment underneath you as you ride in the rain. This week I want to talk about taking the right gear. So obviously the first and foremost piece of equipment you need for rain riding, the old rain suit.
Yes, Dave, it's extremely important, and especially, we're expecting, looking at the skies, that we're going to get caught in the rain a little bit today.
Right.
Right, so we know it's definitely a necessity to take that with us.
Yeah, so rain suit is important because it keeps you dry, keeps you comfortable, allows you to focus on your riding instead of worrying about the rain riding down the back of your neck. But it also helps you in terms of hypothermia, right?
Well, yeah, it can keep you warm. Because of the rain suit, it obviously blocks the rain, that's what it's designed to do, but it also keeps the wind out.
Right.
And on a motorcycle, when you're riding, if you get wet, and because you're out riding, there's a lot of wind blowing on you, and it can, with the being wet and that wind, it can really pull your inner heat out of you, and it doesn't take long at all. So it's something very key you got to be aware of.
Yeah, and I just love this rain suit. I've had it probably for about 5 years. They last forever, but this one is like a fanny pack, so I don't mind taking this anywhere, anytime. What about our hands and our feet? Because there's the extremities. They're going to get cold too, right?
Yeah, and our hands and our feet are key things that we use to control the motorcycle, to operate it.
Right.
With the gloves, there's a couple things you can do. You can, if you only have one set of gloves and they don't happen to be waterproof, you can have a set of like latex mechanics gloves, easy to carry with you, leave them on the bike.
Yeah.
Put those on, put them underneath, and it'll keep your hands dry.
Right.
With these ones, you're pretty fortunate. You have these nice gloves here, and they have this this little feature here.
Squeegee.
Exactly. It's
and it works.
It's like a motorcyclist's wiper blades.
Yeah.
Is what it is on there. And then if you get into a situation where you get some debris or your visor gets dirty or just too much rain, you can always just wipe a clear path.
Right. And then when I go to foot protection, not only do I always wear boots, but I always take a couple of these high-tech liners to keep my feet dry. Good old-fashioned grocery bags. That's a good idea, right?
It's a great idea, the multiple uses with that, but one of the key things with those, Dave, is make sure you put them on the inside of the boots.
Yes. So
okay.
I always slip those on first, and then I slip my feet into the boots. It's another layer of water protection. And then finally, I guess, we've got to worry about our visor, because a couple of things happen. You get rain on the outside of the visor, and you get fog on the inside. So what do you recommend there?
One of the big things is a visor. It's always nice to have two visors. We have this visor for the rain, and you'll notice, like, it's a cool day now, but it doesn't fog up. It's anti-fog.
Right.
Right. So this is key to have. But if you get stuck out in the rain, you start on a sunny day, you get stuck out there. Something else that we've done is if you can, if you're by a gas station or somewhere or anything, just a piece of tape, like duct tape, works really well.
Yeah.
It might not be the most fashionable thing, but it serves a purpose,
right.
And that is to keep us from fogging up. By putting it over your nose, it pushes the warm air that you're breathing down away from it and keeps you from fogging up.
Yeah, I'm all prepared, man. As soon as we get going, I'm going to put that sucker on and tape it down. No fog. We're good to go.
Yep.
All right, well, some great advice there. And as a result, whether it rains, we're still going to have a great day.
Should be good.
Thanks. Good stuff.